you and good day. Today we have a disturbing revelation. Oral sex is now the leading cause of throat cancer, outstripping even tobacco use. How does going down on your lover increase the risk of cancer in the throat, neck, and mouth? Because it spreads the human papillomavirus, otherwise known as HPV. You might remember the vaccine battles about giving young teenage girls shots to fight HPV. Many argued that giving the immunizations before the girls became sexually active was the best way to fight the cervical cancers caused by HPV. Many others, however, refused to acknowledge that 12-year-old girls will ever have sex, and so will not take part in preparing these young ladies for adult life. I suppose the great monkey god Zumbu will protect these girls from sexually transmitted diseases, or some such rubbish. Now the discussion is on having boys vaccinated as well. It would make sense. More and more young men are using their mouths to either supplement intercourse or replace it altogether. Because remember, it's not sex if your pelvises don't touch. This is not a one-way street, however. Boy A can pick up HPV from girl B who has the virus, whether by traditional intercourse or oral congress. Boy A breaks up with girl A and hooks up with girl B, who does not have HPV, but has also not been vaccinated. She becomes a carrier and at risk for cervical, throat, and mouth cancer. Girl B breaks up with boy A and begins with boy B, who also was not a carrier until having hanky-panky with girl B. Repeat as necessary. I have here Dr. Reginald Boomboxer from an esteemed medical university. He's come to deliver a simple message today. Doctor?
If HPV is causing cancer, and the vaccine prevents HPV, then the vaccine prevents cancer. I really didn't think I'd have to get on national television and explain to everyone that preventing cancer was a good idea.
Thank you. And since there's two sides to every story, I invited a local activist who represents the moral majority chapter for Garland, Texas, Mr. Harold Waxhahnernoff.
Thank you, Francis. See, the simple fact is this study gives us a chance to prove just how dangerous all sex is, especially the unclean mouth-to-privates kind that has nothing to do with reproduction.
Is that a fact? Do go on.
Well, instead of trying to eliminate this danger, it gives us a clear message to the children. The cooties are real. Since pregnancy and herpes and the syph aren't scary enough, we can add cancer to the mix of reasons to obey God's will.
Just one quick question. Are you married, sir?
I know. The godless wench left me for another man who pleased her. Whatever that nonsense means.
Ah, well, yes. Thank you. And now we bring you the madness of another Shankaduck commercial, since our lawyers say there is no way out.
Hey, man, is money tight? You, have no idea where your next six-pack is coming from? Or maybe you just want to keep the lights on. Or maybe those bastards at Playboy, they stopped sending you magazines? I feel you, man. Times are hard. So you do the only thing you can do, right, man? You put on a wig, pick up some slutty dress at the thrift store, put some old socks in a bra, and you go downtown and do that, transvestite hooker thing. Hey, yeah, there's some risks, but what's a little blemishing, on your mouth and stuff, compared to not having any beer, man? That's a crisis. Aw, shit, let me guess. The cops show up. Those jerks, man, always interfering with legitimate entrepreneurs, man. You're gonna be in it deep if you don't do something in a hurry. But wait, man. Are those some ducks, man? Fucking ducks! Always out to see you getting the shit, man. But wait, man. Maybe this time they could be helpful. 'Cause, this time before you went on the corner, you brought your Shank a Duck emergency locator, man. You just push that button, and our convicts will be racing to the scene with our state-of-the-last-decade technology, man, to get to you and see where those ducks are at with their own eyes, man. And while the convicts are dealing with the ducks, man, the cops are going to be all like, what the fuck is that all about? And they're going to want to know what's going on. And maybe they'll even recognize one of our convicts, man. I mean, sometimes they don't stay too clean, even though they're like on probation and shit. Either way, you're going to get a window that's going to let you ditch that wig and run like a crazy mofo, man. That's the important part, getting you out of there with no jail time.
For more information, please call 1-800-SHANK-A-DUCK for all your duck shanking needs. That's 1-800-SHANK-A-DUCK for all your duck shanking needs. 1-800-SHANK-A-DUCK for all your duck shanking needs. Again, that's 1-800-SHANK-A-DUCK for all your duck shanking needs.